Hi everyone, my name is Brittany Berrier and I am a student at Grand Canyon University. The purpose of my video today is to discuss the dispositions to teach. There are 10 dispositions and each one of them play a vital role in the motivation, development, learning, and growth not only for scholars but teachers as well. I would like to say that I personally think I possess all the dispositions. However, there are a few that I am exceptionally good at. Dedication, compassion, high expectations, honesty, and advocacy are my strongest five, and they are vital for making me a successful teacher. Showing dedication will allow my students to see the consistency of me showing up and be prepared for them as they come into class. They will know that I have internalized my teaching material because of the knowledge and the readiness to help with scholar misconceptions. They will also see me modeling positivity and showing resilience throughout my workday. Holding high expectations will allow me to teach to target and beyond. It will allow me to identify students' strengths through data points and push scholars through their struggles. This disposition will be where a lot of my faith is pushed and tested, simply because we are putting in work to see an outcome that we are unaware of what it will look like. Scholars will also thank me for this in the long run. Compassion, honesty, and advocacy will go hand in hand in making me a successful teacher, allowing me to focus on building my family partnerships so that I am able to approach each individual child with equitable, genuine thoughtfulness and grace, while also having transparent and meaningful conversations with families and scholars so that we are able to build a foundation of trust. Students and families, honestly, to me, are the heart of all of the schools. So if I build off of this and I treat this as such, and it will allow me to do my job with fidelity, and I will see a lot of success and achievement in all of my scholars. For me, in most cases, I think teachers are the voice that speaks out on behalf of a lot of families and scholars. So possessing these dispositions will allow me to be successful. All right, now I have spoke on the dispositions that I possess and the successful impacts of those. I will now debrief on the dispositions I would like to work on prior to entering the classroom as a first-year teacher. Respect for diversity of others, reflection, curiosity, professional conduct, and fairness. The reason I simply state these are not because I don't possess them, but these dispositions deal with a lot of things that require different outlooks and understanding from not only the teacher's perspective, but also scholars' perspectives. For instance, making a classroom more inclusive and equitable. I could make my class feel like a safe space. However, what happens if we run into scholars or families that don't respect the diversity of others because of their own assumptions, or we run into school policies that ban certain cultures or celebrations? I would like to get more support and knowledge on navigating these things. I would also like to continue reflecting and building on strategies to process constructive criticism better without feeling like my personal feelings are attacked, while also continually examining my purpose and using more curiosity to grow. When I think about growth, I think about not only myself, but also my scholars in all learning environments. Most kids don't get the opportunity to be exposed to different things, so I would also like to continue to build and find ways as an educator that I could possibly give them that opportunity. Lastly, professional conduct at all schools is not like the typical standard, so I would also like to figure out ways to advocate for better school cultures and professionalism school-wide. I know that was a lot of information, and I know you're probably wondering, what professional qualities should educators display? Well, educators should also display patience and adaptability, simply because we're in a forever changing environment, an ever changing profession, and things change. So we just need to make sure that we have patience and that we can adapt, because our scholars will also look at us for those things too. We need effective communication with family, scholars, peers. We need to be able to collaborate, because collaboration skills in education is a necessity. You're never really alone. You have teacher assistants, you have paras, and you also have leadership members that come into your classroom. Also having empathy, because what's easy for one kid may not be easy for the other. So you just need to be able to, not get frustrated and show that you have empathy, possibly because you have built on those family partnerships and you now know a little bit of background knowledge outside of school that may directly affect the child in the classroom. Um, I also feel like being committed to being a lifelong learner is vital for classroom success, teacher success, student success, simply because you are never too old to continue learning. No matter what your position is in the school, you can always learn from somebody. You can always get skills to build your toolbox. And those things will all make you a great professional, a great educator. So I hope you guys enjoy my video. Loops up.